It is 12:39 a.m. I am in the middle of the highway crossing the road with 5 seconds left on the crosswalk. Made it back safely. iPhone 8 down to 4% battery. Welcome back to the podcast, everybody. Very high stakes. We are going to be taste testing 3 ice cream sandwiches as I walk back to my apartment from the corner liquor store. And we are going to start with what I believe is the highest quality, going down to the least quality. What's going on here? What's going on here is I wanted a fucking Chipwich, dude. But they didn't have the one I wanted. They have like 5 other flavors, but I didn't want those. I wanted the one I wanted. I wanted fucking artisan quality, but they just had all these other ones. I didn't want those. I am sober. I mean, I didn't smoke any weed or take any cannabis edibles. I did take 50 milligrams of hydroxyzine. Thank you, doctor. Which is supposed to help me sleep. It's basically a non-addictive antihistamine that one of the side effects is it's not actually made for sleeping because sleep medicine is like dangerous and addicting. This is just an antihistamine, but it's like one of the side effects is like it makes you sleepy and drowsy and like anti-anxiety. So when I take that, I actually kind of do feel a little bit, you know what? Let's try these ice cream sandwiches. This one is the fat boy. I got all vanilla kind. This one says premium vanilla. Or vanilla. Isn't language interesting? Why is T-I-O-N pronounced shun? You know what I mean? All right. Pretty anti-inspirational if you ask me. All right, first bite. Soft cookie. There's no really like explanation for what an ice cream sandwich tastes like. It's just like this soft cookie wafer. It's kind of like if an Oreo cookie was kind of soggy, but like in a good way. The ice cream tastes pretty good. I'm getting up to catching up on all my laundry and dishes, which is good. I'm walking back to the apartment. I'm going to take an online CPR certification class, and then I'm going to go do an in-person class, but I have to do the online thing first because I mean, I want to have like CPR training just in general, or like Heimlich maneuver, like save people if they're choking or stop breathing. But I'm also taking a class that's going to be like just for like baby and child and infant, because I got this little nephew duder that I got to protect. So part of being an uncle is not just having a mustache and, you know, giving him ice cream and taking him to baseball games and buying him like cotton candy and hot dogs, but it's also about being able, you know, to save the day if you need to. So gonna do that. About this sandwich, I got 2 other ones in my pocket. Hopefully they're not melting. I have it on my front hoodie pocket. It's good. I mean, this tastes good. It doesn't taste like chemicals. You know, as far as marketing goes, you put the word fat in food, I'm gonna want to eat it. You know what I mean? It just sounds good. Like if you put like skinny, nasty, bland bitch ice cream, I don't really want to eat that. But if you call it like your pal fat ass ice cream who's relaxing and kind and wants to get high all the time, I'm gonna eat that brand of ice cream. You know what I mean? Tastes good. I went for a 3.5 mile walk today at the beach, so I don't feel guilty about eating this ice cream. I feel good about it. I believe to not stifle yourself, but to do things. You know what I mean? Like, go for the walk and eat the ice cream. Lift the weights and eat the cheeseburger. Say and to things. Don't say or. Starving yourself is not good. You know, a tree really did fall on my uncle a couple weeks ago. Life is short, you know what I mean? Like, eat the ice cream. But my grandma lived to 94, so life is long, so also exercise and take care of yourself. It comes down to this. I want to take care of my body because I could live to 100. I want to feed my soul because I could die tomorrow. Here's the other thing. I do feel good after exercise when my feet really hurt. I get the blood pumping through my muscles. I feel alive. I feel like a caveman. Okay, we're almost done with this ice cream. I didn't realize, like, you know, I gotta eat this ice cream and tell you about it. I just thought it'd be a good episode. I do like the video episodes when I'm, like, in my apartment, but I also feel like these, like, in the wild, they're immersive. Especially if you have headphones on. You're like, I just heard that car go by. I for the most part release stuff in order, but I honestly sometimes the first one's done. Sometimes I release things out of order because sometimes I sit on an episode because I'm just like, look, I'm not afraid to be real. I'm not afraid to be real. I'm not scared of who I am. And I know that some people are like, okay, that's helpful because it's relatable. I feel that way. I just don't want to like bring people down. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like this thing of like, okay, is this episode good because it shows people it can be healthy to vent and it's real and not everything's all sunshine and rainbows and it's cathartic and it's relatable? Or, you know, is it just me wanting to be like, hey, everybody look at me, I'm a victim, like, please love me? Which also, please love me. What's wrong with wanting to be loved? Nothing. Okay. But anyway, so sometimes I'll sit on them. I don't know. This next one is Good Humor brand called Giant Vanilla. Frozen vanilla dairy dessert sandwich. Okay. That doesn't really sound like it said ice cream sandwich, but you know what? We'll stick this third one, the mystery one, on this fire hydrant and let's eat this shit. Good Humor is a brand that we should recognize. We should recognize this one. The first one's a square. This one's a rectangle. The other one's a really big rectangle. This one should be pretty legit too. I like how this is packaged. Always smell your ice cream before you eat it, son. Starting to get soft. Okay, so this ice cream tastes way more vanilla. But does that mean there's more vanilla? Does that mean there's more artificial bullshit? You know what I mean? Gaslighting my brain cells. I just binged all 3 of Joe Rogan's Paul Stamets episodes. Stamets. I'm butchering dude's name, but he's in Fantastic Fungi, the documentary, and he's just the guy behind literally fungi.com. Paul Stamets, Stamets, I believe. I ordered some hot cocoa mushroom powder from him. I really want to start eating lion's mane mushrooms and turkey tail mushrooms. I believe the thing I got is lion's mane because I'm just getting one for now. But apparently, you know, there's like a million kinds of mushrooms, but there's like 3 main categories for me, which is like 1, the kind you eat they put on pizza. 2 is like magic mushrooms at music festivals, like psilocybin. And then the third is like medicinal, like you eat this mushroom and it helps with like memory, cognitive function, nerve repair, you know, creating more neuropathways, blah, blah, blah. So apparently lion's mane is really good for like your brain. And I don't know about you, I'm trying to make more neuropathways, you know, like, because sometimes you sled in the snow and there's paths so deep that you automatically go in there, and you smell carrots and you think about that time in 2nd grade where somebody was mean to you, right? And it's like, brain, why do we have to associate that? Why can't we set ourselves free? Why can't I smell carrots and think about, like, you know, building a snowman, like something fun? So, but I think that my brain has just been feeling kind of pulled apart lately. Been just feeling kind of stretched. So I want to repair that if I can. So I'm going to take lion's mane, and then I hear turkey tail is really good for anti-cancer properties. Ice cream sandwich. You know what? The vanilla tastes more vanilla-y, but the cookie part is maybe more powdery, not as chewy. So far I would put this ice cream with the other cookie, and I do like the square shape, but the rectangle is bigger. I have a feeling I'm not even going to want to eat the third one all the way. I'm just to taste it. So, yeah, Paul was cool. Earlier, while I was doing laundry and dishes, I was listening to Alex Hormozy. I relate to him because I also wear nose strips at night to breathe. Also, his biceps and my biceps basically look the same, so I relate to him a lot. But he's like a cool guy who gives like business advice and shit. So, you know, it's funny because I don't think I give off, like, in my real life, which this is my real life. I don't know what that was about, but I don't really give off like podcast crypto bro, startup energy, even though that's like my life. But you know what? Repeat with me. It's not our job to police how people perceive us, okay? It's not. We can set ourselves free. Where's the dog shit trash can? Okay, the other one was good. Is this even recording? Oh my gosh, dude, it's recording. Dude, we are at 3%. It's because I can dim the light when I record, so it's really nice. That's so cool. Good job, iPhone 8. 4% to 3%. It's pretty awesome. All right, let's try this third one. It's Blue Bunny. It's called the Big Vanilla Sandwich. You know what? We will be the judge of that, won't we? Ooh, there is a lot of ice cream in here. Damn. I'm impressed by the size. It said big, and it is. Like, not just length, but girth. Aesthetically, I like how white the vanilla ice cream is. I'll be honest with you. The texture is very smooth, very creamy. Probably the best texture so far, but the flavor, pretty bland, and kind of almost tastes like freezer burn. But it's good. I mean, it's good if you enjoy the taste of freezer. It tastes like, oh my gosh, where are these cars going? It's Los Angeles, not New York. Go to bed. Where are you going? I mean, I do live by the airport, but it tastes like freezer. It tastes like it's been in the freezer for a year. And knowing this corner store, it could be. It really could be. You never know. You never know. So, you know what? If I could take the cookie from number 1, the Fat Boy thing, and put it with the ice cream from number 2, good humor, the flavor of that one, and then put it with the size and the consistency and texture and color of this third one, Blue Bunny, we would have the ultimate. You know what I could do is just put all 3 in a blender and make cookies and cream shake. Revolutionize. Some people may say, you just walked 3 miles. You're getting blisters on both feet. Why would you end the day eating 3 ice cream sandwiches, 1 for each mile? You know, life is pretty complicated, but it's pretty simple, you know? I think it goes down to wait for car to pass for dramatic buildup and pause and suspense. I'm just trying to do my best with what I have, you know? Could I do better? Absolutely. 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 Why are there zombie stickers on the fire hydrant? It's art. I don't know. I'm also trying to, you know, be alive. Being alive is hard. You know, trying to work on my body for my health. Also so I can find love. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I'm doing it for my heart because I take a heart pill. I'd like to get off that. I want to do it for myself, for my health. Be healthy for myself so I could be a good uncle, take care of my nephew, blah, blah, blah. The people in my life. But, you know, real talk. I'm also trying to fall in love, you know, and as much as, you know, personality matters, my insides, I'm starting to think the outsides matter too, which is fair. You can hear that. So 3 miles, 3 ice cream sandwiches, try to have a good personality. I want to be loved for who I am on the inside. Also trying to work out so I can look good to be loved for my outside. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that either, right? It's a balance, I guess. So I'm like 3/4 done this third one. I don't want to waste food, but I also don't want to force it, so I think I'm going to throw it away. It's never ever good to force yourself to eat. I mean, unless you're starving and about to die from starvation, then force yourself. But I mean, hey, I've had 2 ice cream sandwiches already. I don't need to, you know, finish this third one. Everyone, thank you for listening to this episode. I'm shocked that my phone didn't die. If you're not subscribed, please do it. And follow me on social media. Call me. Leave a voicemail. Email me. I have to memorize the phone number because you're like, what's the fucking phone number? I'll put it in the description. Anyway, hang loose, pal. Bye.